She's not a very good doctor. Wait a minute. Is that Snow White? Snow White is a doctor? What's up, guys, and welcome back to A Bad Witch. And in today's episode, we have a bit of a problem. As some of you guys might remember, last episode we brought Luke back to life, and then he instantly got abducted by aliens in an apartment building. How he managed to do that, I don't really know. He just wandered outside and, oh, just give it up. We get it. We know what's in there, okay? We've been through this before. I wasn't ready for this. This was not a part of the plan, and I don't really know what we need to do to prepare. I've never had a vampire. I was gonna say alien. What are you doing here? Excuse me? Rude? Is there something that I can be doing right now? Like, I feel like we need a seance or a garlic seance. How do you get a ghost vampire that doesn't live in your house out of your, I was gonna say bed, but out of your coffin? Oh no! How are you this far along already? You've already had two of the doo-doo-doo-doos, and now he's a boat. It had better, actually, even if it is faster for vampires, that'd kind of be good. I don't want him to be pregnant for like a week, but he's hungry, and he's got a weird tummy ache. Okay, we've already gathered, yeah, that much. Hungry is gonna be an issue though, because he's a good vampire, and he's a bad vampire. So he doesn't want to eat people, and he's probably not powerful enough to trick people into letting him feed. So how are we gonna get you to eat for two? I was about to say it would be really funny if I walled this off so that when he got out of the coffin, he couldn't get out, but he's a ghost, so he would just walk through the wall. So because of that, Amy, I think, no more doo-doo-doo-doos, God. It's so freaking quick. Okay, Amy, we need to go find him food, because for all we know, he's gonna poop out that baby any minute now. And I know what some people are gonna tell me, you don't poop out a baby. Trust me, guys poop out babies. This isn't my first alien butt baby after all. Oh, right. I guess technically because he's a ghost, he doesn't live here, he's back at my place. I figured that if there's any place that has alien food that isn't people, it'd be this guy, but apparently we're not allowed in, so maybe we can just roam around the neighborhood? There's gotta be something interesting around here. Amy, this is not looking promising. You're supposed to be the hunter-gatherer here. And I thought for sure that there were plasma trees here, and you can get plasma fruit from them, and then that would help sustain a vampire for some time. There's just a bunch of, like, strangely preppy people and trees without fruit, like weird little plants and stuff like that. What are you? You're different. You are a wild Sixum mosquito trap. Sixum? Why are there alien plants in this neighborhood? The Insectulamia simnivori, or Sixum mosquito trap, is from the same genus as the Laganaphilus simnivori. Laganaphilus, is that the cow plant maybe? Oh, it's doing stuff. It eats stuff, that's really cool. Its intimidating look is much less of a concern to Sims than the wandering insect. Okay, we can remove it? Oh, it's like a weed. Or we can just view it. I can't harvest it. Doesn't appear to be anything here. Okay, so I don't know if that's gonna be helpful at all. Amy, are you, like, getting advice from anybody? No luck finding anything out in the wild, so I think we're gonna have to go a little bit more commercial. Oh, the librarian is here. Right, didn't we do like vampire stuff on her, maybe bite her? I can't remember. Okay, hopefully she doesn't kick us out, because I'm pretty sure when Amy was a vampire, we had learned that I should be able to go online and order some kind of plasma, right? Oh, no, lady, oh, whoa. Whoa, that's weird. Who bit you? Kelly Kane seems to have made herself a vampire friend. I've never seen that before. I just assumed that only Sims that your, like, controlled Sims bite turn into vampires, but she clearly has a mark on her neck, so somebody's out there biting people, and she's very upset about it. Should we introduce ourselves? No, we're busy. You know what? We got a pregnant man at home starving to death. We need to try to order something. Here we go. Under Vampire Secrets, we can order plasma packs. I don't know how many we're gonna need. technically Luke is pregnant, so he's probably gonna be eating a little bit more than usual, but I don't know how much he normally eats. I kind of just let him do his own thing up until this point. But now we need to provide, so we're gonna get like, I don't know, a bunch of them. $1,000 worth of plasma, that should do it. And now we should be able to go home and hopefully feed him through this pregnancy. I have no idea how this is gonna go. I'm really curious if this woman is a vampire now, or if she's turning, because I don't think she's technically a vampire yet. It is the middle of the day. It's unlikely that she will be out here. I found a lot of crazy info on vampires on the computers, says Amy. So we're just kind of sharing some vampire knowledge with her, and it interests her. Okay, very strange. Yeah, you see, I asked her to talk to me outside. Oh no! Michael! Michael! No, 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 they're taking Michael Jackson! No! Okay, they might just think that he's one of their own. Is that too soon? Oh man, the impregnators are out in full force. I was gonna say that I just kind of coaxed her to come out and talk to me outside. And she's not burning, so she's not a vampire right now. I can't believe other people are getting abducted. What the hell is going on? Stop smelling that lady's ass, that's inappropriate. Ooh, welcome back. What, what? Michael? What did they do? Oh, it's Nancy Landgrab. What? I thought they sent Michael Jackson back in drag, but they brought back somebody else. Okay, you know what? I don't think it's safe to be outside right now. We should probably just go home. Hey, Faith, you should go outside. Oh, no, okay. I was gonna say, she should go hang out. I'm sure she would have a great time with the aliens, but, you know, it's crazy that you can play this game for like a month and never see a single abduction, and then all of a sudden, they're out in full force. They must have some kind of really weird schedule, but now that you have your drinks, we should be able to have you drink one, right? You got your plasma, you're drinking for 2, so, oh yeah, look at that. It's like a Kool-Aid jammer made of people. Kinda gross. The thing is, I have no idea how far along he is, and then even if I did, I don't know how long it takes for a vampire to make a baby, nonetheless an alien baby. The gestation period of a vampire is 3 days. Luke is 1 day along. How do you know he's a day along? I know this might come as a surprise, but you don't have a lot to do as a book. Right, oh yeah, I still feel really bad about that. We will fix that. You know, we're just constantly getting thrown pregnant vampire ghost alien baby murder toddler curveballs. Luke, I know you're technically a very pregnant man right now, but you're also a vampire, so here's what I'm thinking. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to see a pregnant vampire fight something. Why don't we go out tonight and fight something? I know it might not be safe for the baby, but then again, it's an alien vampire baby. It's probably tougher than whatever you're gonna fight. Is this guy not making any sound right now? Are you some kind of guitarist mime? Because that's really stupid. Yeah, that's super stupid. Stupid enough that I think I want to fight you. I'm not sure if anybody would want to fight you knowing that you're a vampire or knowing that you're pregnant, but we could just say you're fat and wearing contacts, so hopefully that should get the job done. We've been mean to this guy for freaking ever, and he does not want to fight me. It's times like these when I wish I could go over and talk to Beyonce, who is now apparently working a Chinese food place. Those are things that I really want to pay attention to, but we got more important stuff like vampire fighting. I don't think this is gonna work. No, stop trying to pick that up, okay? Oh, it was better when you weren't making noise. No. Okay, Luke, I'm giving him one more chance, and if he doesn't fight you, we're gonna bite him. You, sir, are now my mortal enemy. I don't even know your name. Nikolai Shapiro. That is the name of an enemy if I've ever heard one. So we can, okay, now we can insult his face and chew him out and stuff like that. We can really goad him on, but why can't we fight? It's just not giving me the option. I can mock his mortality. I can mock his outfit. Let's try provoking him. I don't think that this is gonna work. This is a very angry conversation, and I really don't want Luke to drop dead from anger. It's like a double whammy. All right, Luke, this is not working. He is refusing to fight us, so I think we are just going to go for a deep drink. We don't need any permission. I don't know why we're gonna try to compel. Oh, I've never seen your pregnant vampire form. You look kind of like an elf. Is this gonna work? Right? He's a bad vampire, but not the worst. I'm only just now realizing the hypocrisy of me going out of my way to send Amy out to find plasma just to drink a mime on the side of the road. But you know what? This wasn't for sustenance. This was out of sheer hate, right? We wanted him to faint. There we go. Luke, I gotta ask, like 2 episodes ago, would you have seen yourself here standing in front of instruments disappearing and a guitar mime passed out at your feet while you're heavily pregnant? Young lady, do you realize that it is 3:30 in the morning and you are busking in a park that is probably not very safe, right? Like there's raccoons and vampires and whatever the hell you are hanging out. Probably not the best place for a teenager. What the hell? Okay, no, I let Luke hibernate because I wanted him to build up his energy for the big day. And when I'm waiting, Holly got a phone call from that golden astronaut mime that we bit and turned into a vampire. She says, you and I haven't always gotten along, but maybe we could be friends. What do you say to breakfast at romantic restaurant? I really want to know if she's turned into a vampire golden astronaut mime. That'd be so freaking cool, but at the same time, I don't want to miss Luke going into labor and just come home to a baby. We need to be there for him, so maybe another time. What? What the hell? Okay, I had to pause the game because once again, I'm just waiting for Luke to go through his pregnancy and get to the good stuff, and the game keeps throwing stuff at me. Just then, it cut me from the apartment down to the main floor outside, which I've never seen before, to the astronaut golden mime, and she seems to have the vampire farts, which is interesting. Are we about to see a golden astronaut mime turn into a golden vampire astronaut mime? I don't really know. Oh my god, that is so cool. What? Okay. So, that is good to know. You can, in fact, turn other Sims. Oh, how are you gonna do your job if you can't be out during the day? Oh, where the hell did you come from, crazy lady? I don't even know what to say right now. That was awesome. I've never seen something like that before. So, yeah, you are indeed a vampire. You're kind of burning to death. Now I'm kind of curious if you're just gonna stand here and burn to death, right? I don't have any control over her. Like, she's not a part of the family, and she's just standing out here in the sun as a vampire. Maybe put your shield down? Okay, I think she disappeared. Yeah, she didn't die, she just ran off. Turns out vampires aren't completely stupid in this game, just Luke. Speaking of, you have been sleeping for a very, very long time, and aw, look at that. Holly has a bed. I want to say that she is just keeping an eye on Luke because we're all expecting a butt baby soon. And let's be honest, there are a lot more complications with butt babies than regular babies. Also, what happened to the tub? I'm gonna guess April happened to the tub. Let's just replace that, stop that noise, and then I was gonna say, Luke, I want to see you wake up and hopefully rise from the coffin in a comical manner, considering you are gigantic right now. Cool. How you feeling, big guy? Oh, yep, that's an apt description. You know what, Luke? You need to become best friends with Holly right now because she is a damn good friend. We're practically family here right now. Why does all this cool stuff happen to us when I have other stuff to do? We literally have a robot asking a ghost to go to a romance festival, and I can't go because I'm too busy with my pregnant vampire man who has an alien butt baby due any minute now. I gotta say, when men get pregnant in this game, they get really pregnant. Look at that. I don't know what's going on in there, man, but it's kind of terrifying. Oh, no, don't go through the baby. Hey, whoa. Hey, can you tell us what's in there? You're like a human sonogram. He's gotta almost be ready though, right? Like, I don't know how many days it's been. I don't want to ask the book, but my God, I don't know how it could get physically any bigger than that. Whoa, whoa, what is happening right now? I'm not doing this. What the hell was that? Oh, wait, you guys were telling me about that. Tremor terror, earthquake, strap everything down. Okay, listen, not the best time for an earthquake. Are you okay? Is the baby okay? Is it shaking? I really hope that doesn't... You're not supposed to shake a baby, even if it's inside of you. Weird weight gain. Luke has put on a few pounds. Surely this is just a phase. It is a phase in that it's going to pass soon. Why are there so many earthquakes in this house? We need to put you on some kind of hydraulic, man. That baby is gonna come out like one of Bond's martinis. Ooh, there we go. Okay, finally, Luke has gone into labor. Now, from what you guys told me, oh, what? No? I should be able to click on the front door to deliver the baby. Now is not the time for ice cream and laughing, April. We are having a baby. Maybe if I click on this, go downstairs, travel. What is going on? How do I go have baby? Can I click on you? Go downstairs. Okay, let's try that. That's the first step of going to the hospital. I've never done this in an apartment before, and I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, I want to go to the hospital, but I don't know how. Don't worry, Luke. Everything is gonna be okay. We are gonna figure out how to get to the hospital. Maybe vampires can't go to the hospital? Oh, vampires are gonna have to go to the hospital. I could have sworn that have baby at hospital. Yes, join. Oh, we can bring people with us. Yes, no, I only brought one. I guess the game is designed to only bring a mom and a dad. Can we bring everybody else here? Bring April here, bring Amy here. Everybody needs to be here. This is a whole family ordeal. How are you doing, Luke? Okay, I'm guessing that he's waiting to be seen. He seems to know where he's going. Why, I can't bring the girls here? Okay, it's on you, Holly. Come sit down. And, oh, here we go. Yeah, he knows what he's doing. Get this out of me. Luke has learned that Snow is a doctor. That is very important. Okay, here we go. She's not a very good doctor. Wait a minute. Is that Snow White? Snow White is a doctor? I'm not gonna lie, Luke, you might be screwed. This is probably, oh, that's a lot of glue. It's a boy! Yeah, we did it. Okay, thanks, Snow White. I haven't even thought of a name. What do you name an alien vampire? Come to think of it, I don't even know what he is, right? He's definitely half alien because he was abducted, but if a baby is born from a vampire, is it going to be half vampire or half human? Because I think vampirism is just an affliction. It's not like an individual species. I have absolutely no idea, but either way, do you know what? It's definitely going to be half alien. And even though the alien mother isn't going to be there for him, we're going to make sure he's damn proud of his alien heritage. So I think I'm going to name him Orion after the constellation. We'll just call him Ryan. Orion is a bit of a handful, a mouthful, whatever you want to say. But there we have it, little baby Orion. Oh, I still can't tell what you are. You're gray. You look kind of vampire-y. I've never seen a gray alien. Oh, that's really cute. I'm really happy right now. So now we have to ask the question of, oh, okay, well, he's gone. Thanks, Snow White. Really appreciate it. I'm happy that you ditched the whole princess gig, got yourself through medical school and stuff like that. But, there's a little baby boy waiting for us at home for me to figure out what the hell he is. Thanks for coming to the hospital with me, Holly. I really do appreciate it. Now, oh, that is a noise that I do not miss. But you are super interesting. I've never seen a gray alien. Every time I look at him, somebody picks him up. Honestly, I could look further into it right now. I'm sure genealogy might give us a little more information as to why he's kind of blue, kind of gray, has vampire characteristics, has alien characteristics, but I think I want to keep it a bit of a mystery. So I think that's going to be it for this episode of A Bad Witch, guys. And you know what, today, I'll say it right now, I was going to do the bowling stuff pack, I was going to go bowling with the sauces, but Origin won't let me install the pack. I have no idea why, so I'm going to have to put it off, but just because I know a lot of people are going to ask me why, I will get to it as soon as possible. But you know what? He was a welcome little runner-up. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.